I start my day in silence. Where are my slippers? Where's my notebook? My dreams, write them down. Write down your dreams. Write down your dreams. Don't forget to write down your dreams. More silence. More silence. And now, it's time to go. My journey to where I'm going is steady and still silent. I gather my belongings and my clothes, my garments, my gloves, my socks, my heels, and I put them together in a way that I'm telling a story with my appearance. The silence starts to break. I start to sing to myself, engage how I feel. I put my clothes on, and still more silence, more silence. Where's my water? Drink plenty of water. Be fluid, be one with water, be one with air. Preparing myself for the adventure, for the purpose of music, for the sound to grow within my belly. I am ready to start my day. I let my vocals carry me to the next moment.
Restaurant close by.
Yes, I would love to have dinner and a Chianti with you, Mr. Lecter. What did you have in mind?
Yes, I'm down here looking for a man named ScullyPop. Shall we say 8 o'clock at Galatoire's?
Misha, darling.
As Jane Gum says, put the lotion in the basket. That's right. ScullyPop and give me his number. Okay, then. The Mississippi Gulf Coast. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. No. Price won't be an issue. ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. That's quite enough, ladies. Let's see those breasts, mademoiselle.
ScullyPop. Of course I know him. He's the author that reads to you.
Well then, so buckle up. It's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side.
ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop.
He reads novels in the public domain, his own novels and submissions from people like you.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, ska, ska. you feel the vibe? Ska, ska, ska. Ta ta ta. Let the rhythm carry you.
Too many tabs open.
Ska, ska, ska.
Ska, ska.
Feel the story, feel the vibe. Buckle up, it's quite the ride.
Quite the
We're spinning
ride.
dreams on the other side, where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're vibing now with ScullyPop. So dim the lights and let it slide,
Pop, pop.
and we'll see you on the other
Zizzy
side.
pop. Zizzy
Yeah.
pop.
Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me,
With me.
I'll see you
We'll
on
see you
the
on
other side.
the other side.
Da da da.
Big outlaw. Big outlaw. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Pandora? Sean 420. Cooking with the Munchie Mafia official. Welcome. Don't forget to
Nice
hit the
to
like.
meet you, ScullyPop. I hope to share a meal with you. Would you care to have some fava beans with a splash of Chianti?
Ska. Silent.
Bingo brain.
Welcome, everybody. I'm your host, ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Come on in, pull up a seat. It's a ja, tingle, tingle, tingle. Hey, ja. Hey, ja, ska, hey, ja, ska. Thank you so much. Test. Check. Hey, ja. Hey, Glyph. What's up, buddy? Wolf House. Sound check, Izzy Pop. Moderator extraordinaire, TWP. TWP. Live show, Bourbon Street. Good. Blaster Izzy Pop. TWP. How you doing, buddy? How is everyone tonight? Like they're still dressed up down there a little bit. Thought it would be befitting to read about costumes and characters tonight. A little context about that. Yeah, it was cool catching Tyler earlier. He's so, I can imagine my son playing music like that. It's Lakeside, Laura. Hey, Lakeside. How you doing tonight? It's Lakeside, Laura. Don't let me miss anybody. It's the country girl. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Brain tingles begin. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, country girl. Don't forget to check out those emojis. 15 wonderful emojis, badges next to your name, behind the scene videos for all you members. Hey, Scully, ready for some excitement? Check, check. Damn. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Goes Bizzle. How you doing, Wolf Wolf? Sean 420. Thank you so much, H.I. Munchie Mafia, Munchie Mafia. Pindar, Pindar. Susanna, Susanna. Almost let Susanna slip through the cracks. Hey, Ness. It's Ness Lover. Twin Brook Acres. Scroll back up to the top here to see everybody. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Come with me and we'll attend their jubilee. See them spend their last 2 bits putting on the Ritz. That's right. Yep. Live shot of Bourbon Street. Make sure we are live. Well, that is live right there. I'm not gonna bother with the balcony view tonight. Just hang out and read a little bit to y'all. Just check out the peoples. Looking forward to having a good month. Hope everybody's gearing up for the holidays. You content creators working hard out there. I know each and every one of you what you're doing. I know I try to follow everybody, especially when you come into the live. I guarantee I'm watching your videos. I'm running 10, 12 tabs all day long. That's right, H.I. Great tingles. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Great tingle, 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 tingle. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Time to relax. It's time to relax. It's ScullyPop's. ScullyPop's Travels. ScullyPop. How you doing, ScullyPop? ScullyPop. Gus. ScullyPop. Side tingles, side tingles, side tingles. One click here. Side tingles. push 'em in deep. Tinkles, tinkles. Tinkles, tinkles. Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, welcome to the madness. Pour yourself something delicious. Get comfortable. And settle in, because today we're taking a journey. Not just any journey. We're heading straight into the beating heart of one of America's most misunderstood streets. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bourbon Street? Isn't that just where people go to drink hurricanes out of giant plastic cups and catch bees? Well, yes. But also gloriously, magnificently, no. Because beneath all that revelry, beneath the neon and the noise, there's something absolutely magical happening. Something that most people walk right past without ever truly seeing. So grab your metaphorical beads, put your walking shoes on. Let's dive deep into a world where accountants become fire jugglers, thrift store curtains become royal capes, and where the line between reality and performance art blurs into something absolutely beautiful. This is Beyond the Beads, unmasking Bourbon Street's soul. Let's go! The theater of the streets. As the amber light of dusk settles over the French Quarter, Bourbon Street begins its nightly transformation. The air grows thick with anticipation, carrying the sweet perfume of powdered sugar from Café du Monde, mixing with the earthier notes of spilled beer and hot jambalaya. Neon signs flicker to life one by one, casting their glow across centuries-old balconies adorned with wrought iron lace. The street itself seems to pulse with an electric current, living organism preparing for its evening performance. This is no ordinary stage. And these are no ordinary performers. Bourbon Street operates on a different frequency than the rest of America, where the line between audience and actor dissolves into something more magical, more raw, more authentically human. Most visitors arrive expecting the predictable: hand grenades and hurricanes, beads tossed from balconies, controlled chaos of collegiate revelry. What they discover instead is something far more profound. A living, breathing performance art installation that has evolved organically over decades. The real question that beckons from beneath the surface glitter isn't about the parties or the drinks or even the music. It's about the people who have chosen to make this storied street their canvas, their stage, their life's work. What drives someone to become a character so completely that the costume becomes a second skin? what stories hide beneath the feathers and face paint. What does it mean to transform yourself daily into a walking piece of New Orleans folklore? These are the questions that lead us beyond the beats into the authentic soul of Bourbon Street. Hey, Cassie. How you doing, darling? Tales told in the dark? My name is Slayer, Troll Slayer, 007, licensed to chill. Sean 420. Well, thank you for your liking and sharing, country girl. Blood Dragoon, moderator extraordinaire. Tingle, 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 tingle. Moderator extraordinaire. Hey, John. Hey, John. Yeah, you're going to play many more parts, hey, John. Many more. I write something for you, yeah. Sunday night, 10:22 p.m. Central, 54 degrees in New Orleans. Who's feeling good tonight? Feeling good, Izzy? Izzy Pop, you feeling good? Y'all ask Izzy Pop how she's feeling. She's feeling good. Izzy Pop. Izzy Pop. Yo, Izzy Pop. Vicky. Lori. It's Pendar Pop. You good, Izzy? How you doing, Izzy? Ten, Izzy Pop, 10. 10, Izzy Pop. Three 10s for you. Because your number's 333. You get 3 10s. The iconic and the enigmatic. Meet the regulars. Every evening, as reliably as the street lights themselves, they appear. Captain Jack Sparrow, complete with his dreadlock wig and coal-lined eyes, strikes poses with tourists who can't quite believe their luck. His movements are steady, perfected, a slight swagger, corked eyebrow, the exact tilt of the head that makes you forget. just for a moment, that you're not standing next to Johnny Depp. This is Jack. He's been working this corner longer than the movies have existed. Simply wearing different costumes, becoming different characters as the culture zeitgeist demanded. Nearby, a living statue painted entirely in silver stands impossibly still on his platform, transforming himself into a monument, more compelling than any bronze memorial in Jackson Square. For hours he remains motionless, only occasionally granting movement as a reward for generosity. Each gesture calculated a maximum effect. Tourists gather, children dare each other and make him laugh, and still he persists in his metallic meditation. I've actually seen him in person many times. Quite a trip. I think he's got a built-in air conditioner in that suit. 3 doors down, though, a saxophone player whose name most will never know bends notes into the humid air with such feeling that even the most hurried passerby pause mid-stride. His instrument is an extension of his body, and his music tells the story of New Orleans better than any history book. Blues birth from sorrow, jazz exploding with joy, funk that makes even the stiffest hips sway involuntarily. These are Bourbon Street regulars. Calling them street performers feels reductive, almost insulting. They are artists, historians, therapists, ambassadors, and magicians rolled into one. Saxophone player arrived from Memphis in the 80s, chasing the ghost of Louis Armstrong. The living statue is actually a third-generation New Orleanian whose grandfather worked the riverboats. Captain Jack? He's from Ohio. That hardly matters anymore. He's been here so long that he bleeds red beans and rice. What brings them here? Keeps them returning night after night isn't money, though they need to make a living like anyone else. Something deeper, more primal. Bourbon Street offers them something increasingly rare in modern America: freedom to be completely, authentically themselves. Rather, be the amplified version of themselves they've always known existed beneath their ordinary exteriors. Here, there is no boss dictating their creative choices, no corporate branding to maintain, no algorithm determining their worth. Street itself is the judge, and the currency is connection. Behind every character is a story of transformation. A woman who paints herself as a Mardi Gras Indian queen by the night works as a paralegal by day. A man juggling fire at the corner of Bourbon and St. Peter, who once was an accountant in Houston, who woke up one morning and realized he'd rather risk burning than die of boredom. They speak Bourbon Street with reverence, usually reserved for churches or childhood homes, because in many ways it is both. Blue Chipper Rod, Spawn for Edinburgh. Hey, Fawn, I'm glad you made it. Andy Pop, the backyard trucker. Good to see you. Obsessed with horror, obsessed with horror, obsessed with horror. Mr. Something else. Hey, that's me. That guy getting kicked out of the bar in handcuffs. Okie Pop in the house. That's right. Okie Pop. Hey, Ja. You still listening in bed? Hey, Ja. Tingle brain. Hey, Ja. Hey, Ja. Tingle brain. Kitty. Pop. Hey, Ja. Pop. Ja. You getting tired? We'll tuck it in. We're gonna tuck you in, Fawn. Tuck it in. Tuck it in, Fawn. This one's for you. Tuck. Fawn, let's go. Tuck it in, Fawn. Got the cure for that, Fawn. And you were rocking it out last night. Something else. I was kind of in the bushes over there, a little bit of a Gary string. It's fun stuff. Tingle. Tuck it in, Fawn.
In a town where the clocks forget to chime, where stories sleep beneath the pine, there lives a voice who walks the night with tales that glow in candlelight. They call him Scully, soft and wise, with velvet robes and moonlit eyes. He reads the world back into shape and opens doors we can't escape. Color, he's the voice in the dark, a lantern of sparks, bringing tales to the hearts that roam. In the whispering trees, in the hum of the breeze, he turns every dream to home. When the silence grows near, you know he is here, the keeper of pages, the light in the dark. ScullyPop, the voice in the dark. Emerald leaves a portal wide, he called the midnight guild inside. The books all breathe, the stories flew, as every chapter wrote what's true. But silence came, a storm so cold, a faceless thief with balloons of old. He sought the tale that none could tell, the lost story that broke the spell. With every view, a candle glow, the words return, the legend flow, and Scully read with all his soul, a voice that made the silence whole. Color, he's the voice in the dark, a lantern of sparks, bringing tales to the hearts that roam. In the whispering trees, in the hum of the breeze, he turns every dream to home. When the silence grows near,
Is that for real? Something else? Mark Scully? For real? We got the same last name? I actually have a cousin named Mark.
he's the voice in the dark.
Well, what's up with that?
He's the voice in the dark. He's the voice in the dark.
That's a trip if that's true.
Emerald movies in the dark, a lantern of sparks, bringing tales to the hearts that roam. In the whispering trees, in the hum of the breeze, he turns every dream to home. When the silence grows near, you know he's here, the keeper of pages, the light in the dark. ScullyPop, the voice in the dark. Emerald leaves a portal wide, he called the midnight guild inside. The books all breathed, the stories flew, as every chapter wrote what's true. The silence
Chip, chip.
That broke the spell. With every view, a candle glowed. The words returned, the legend flowed. And Scully read with all his soul, a voice that made the silence whole. With every view, a candle glowed. The words returned, the legend flowed. And Scully read with all his soul, a voice that made the silence whole. A voice that made the silence whole. But so if you're lost in sleep,
Mr. Something Else, are you there? Is that your real name, Mark Scully? Like my name?
where Scully reads straight to your heart.
Let's see. No, my name is Mark Scully. Oh, okay. I got you. I'm getting blind in my old age. Oh, I see how I read it. Cool, Mark. Yeah, you got a good style on that guitar, man. Way you play. On the songs, pretty cool. Can't remember what you was playing last night, but oh yeah, everything's so relaxed now. Get through it, you know, you get through a tough day, you got a spot you can go to. Look at that lady out there trying to mimic that dude. I think I'm done rock falling to sleep. It's a great good night. In a cramped apartment above a souvenir shop on Decatur Street, Marie leans over her work table at 2 in the morning, hot gluing individual sequins onto a headdress that rises 3 feet into the air. Her fingers are calloused, her back aches, but her eyes shine with the fervor of creation. This headdress, inspired by the Mardi Gras Indians she's admired since childhood, will take over 200 hours to complete. The base is constructed from coat hangers and chicken wire, covered in fabric salvaged from thrift stores and estate sales. Every bead, every feather, every rhinestone is placed with intention. This is the hidden artistry of Bourbon Street, the countless hours of labor that tourists never see, passion projects constructed in small rooms with meager budgets but unlimited imagination. These costumes are not purchased from party stores or rented from theatrical companies. They are birthed from necessity and creativity. Handcrafted manifestations of dreams that refuse to remain confined to their imagination. The tradition of elaborate handmade costumes in New Orleans runs deep, most notably in the Mardi Gras Indian tradition. For over a century, predominantly African American groups have created suits of such intricate beauty that they qualify as fine art, working all year to create costumes they'll wear only once, on Mardi Gras Day or Super Sunday. They pour their souls into beadwork and featherwork that tells stories of African heritage, Native American tribute, and distinctly New Orleans identity. This tradition influences many of Bourbon Street's characters, even those not directly connected to the Indian tradition. Cloud kicker, kicker, kicker. It's V without borders. Ding, 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 ding. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're just coming in. I'm your host, ScullyPop, the author that reads to you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's that little white button below the video. Globies. Marcus, who performs as a voodoo priest character, spends his days scouring thrift stores, flea markets, and even dumpsters for materials. An old velvet curtain becomes his cave. Plastic Mardi Gras beads, collected by the pound from post-parade streets, are restructured into ceremonial necklaces. Chicken bones from dinner become components of his rattles and talismans. Nothing is wasted. Everything has potential for transformation. This character draws on the real voodoo traditions of New Orleans, though he's careful to respect the line between performance and appropriation. Having studied with actual practitioners to understand the symbolism he employs. The economic reality of being a street performer means most don't have budget for expensive costumes, but this constraint breeds innovation rather than limitation. Cardboard becomes armor, spray paint becomes alchemy, and LED lights harvested from broken Christmas decorations become magical illumination. There's something beautifully democratic about this DIY approach. It means that talent and vision matter more than wealth. That anyone with sufficient dedication can transform themselves into living art. Historical references abound in these costumes. One performer recreates the elaborate dress of 18th century French colonials. His outfit painstakingly researched from portraits in the Capodillo Museum. Another channels the spirit of Marie Laveau, the legendary voodoo queen, wrapped in purple and adorned with snake imagery. group of young performers have created a post-apocalyptic steampunk. It's an aesthetic that somehow feels perfectly at home among Bourbon Street's eclectic visual language. Good evening, Scott. Good to see you. Life with Serena. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our show. Lead without borders. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Not to mention the jazz artists and marching bands that cut their teeth there. Heck yeah. Don't forget to check out our Hannibal Lecter series, Hannibal on Bourbon Street. A couple of shows last week. In fact, we'll pop that trailer back up there for a sec. Let's see. Got the one. That's not it. Take that down. The ball.
That's right. ScullyPop could give me and give me his number. Okay then. The Mississippi Gulf Coast. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. No. Price won't be an issue.
ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop.
That's quite enough, ladies.
Let's see those breasts, mademoiselle.
ScullyPop. Of course I know him. He's the author that reads to you.
Well then, so buckle up. It's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side.
ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop.
He reads novels in the public domain, his own novels and submissions from people like you.
Cool, cool. Yeah, Izzy put that together for me. Awesome. I inherited the library of a local poet. He ran with Zappa, Tim Buckley, and Herb Cohen in LA as a roadie. Moved to New Zealand on a certain election. The voodoo, book about voodoo, the stamp from a bookstore on Bourbon Street. A black feather on a certain page with sentences underlined. And leave it open. TWP, TWP. Hey, Mishi. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hey, 14-month member. Thank you. Thank you so much, darling. How you been doing? If y'all like crocheting and stuff like that, you gotta go check out Mishi. She's got the best crochet channel that I know of. Mishi Pop. Time's flying. Tingle, tingle. Mishi, Mishi Pop. Yeah, it's pretty wild over there. It can be scary at times. Vicky and Lori. It's DJ. DJ is. DJ is. Serena Ska, Serena Ska. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Vicky and Lori. How many of those folk on cam will become zombies? Yeah, we had a lot of fun watching the cam Saturday night or Friday night for Halloween. Some really cool costumes. All green shirts out there. Let's see some emojis in the chat. Put some color in that chat. More emojis. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, check it out. I grew up in the last major port before Antarctica where it starts snowing. It don't stop for months. Wow. There you go, Mishi. Thank you.
Restaurant close by.
Yes, I would love to have dinner in a Chianti with you, Mr. Lecter.
What did you have in mind?
Yes, I'm down here looking for a man named ScullyPop. Shall we say 8 o'clock at Galatoire's?
Ah, Misha, darling.
As Jane Gum says, put the lotion in the basket.
LOL. Lizzie Paw. To understand what these performers truly represent, you must see them through the eyes of a first-time visitor. Family from Kansas, perhaps, who've saved for 2 years for this trip. Their image of New Orleans has been shaped by movies and news reports, hurricanes and football All beignets and ghost stories. They arrive anxious, excited, unsure what to expect. Then they encounter Lady Evangeline, a character who combines antebellum aesthetics with mystical fortune teller energy. She doesn't just pose for photos, she engages. In an exaggerated Creole accent that's somehow both performance and genuine, she tells them stories of the street's history, of the buildings they're standing in front of, of the ghosts that supposedly walk these blocks. She reads their palms for tips, but in doing so, she makes them feel seen, special, connected to something larger than themselves. When they return home to Kansas and think about New Orleans, they won't just remember the beignets, they'll remember Lady Evangeline in the moment she made them feel like part of the city's story. This is the secret power of Bourbon Street's characters. They are cultural ambassadors in costume. In an age of digital interaction and algorithmic recommendation, these performers offer something increasingly precious, authentic human connection wrapped in spectacle. The saxophone player accomplishes this through music, channeling centuries of New Orleans' musical heritage through his instrument. When he plays When the Saints Go Marching In, he's not just playing a song, he's connecting his audience to Louis Armstrong, the funeral parades, to the second line tradition, to the city's relationship with death and celebration. When he segs into a contemporary pop song with a jazz twist, he's demonstrating the city's living culture, its ability to absorb and transform everything it touches. The characters also serve as informal guardians of the street. The living statue notices when someone looks lost or overwhelmed and breaks character to point them towards safety. Captain Jack jokes with rowdy bachelor parties but subtly redirects behavior that's getting too aggressive. They've developed an intimate knowledge of their territory. Which corners are safest, which bars water down their drinks, which police officers are approachable, which are not. In this way, they preserve and transmit local identity in a manner no museum or history book can replicate. They are oral historians who teach through interaction rather than lecture. Visual artists who paint with their bodies. Performance artists who improvise based on their audience. They embody New Orleans' famous spirit of resilience. The ability to find joy and create beauty in even difficult circumstances. Every night they transform and perform. They're making an argument for the value of creativity, individuality, and human connection. Hey, Ross. Ross. ScullyPop. Glory Pop's in the house. Don't forget to hit the like. How you doing, Ross? Laura, you doing all right? Tingle, 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 tingle. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Relax, relax. It's time to relax. Ska, Ross, ska, ska, ska. It's Ross Pop. Tingle, 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 tingle. Ska, 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 ska. The economic impact of Bourbon Street's characters is both obvious and underestimated. Tourism generates billions of dollars for New Orleans annually. While visitors come for many reasons, street performers are an integral part of the ecosystem that makes the French Quarter compelling. They provide free entertainment that enhances the experience of every restaurant meal, every hotel stay, every overpriced souvenir. Yet they survive entirely on tips and photo fees, operating without the security of wages or benefits, without retirement plans or health insurance. Some argue they're a nuisance. They clog sidewalks and hassle tourists. City ordinances are periodically proposed to regulate or restrict them. But these criticisms miss the larger point. Bourbon Street without its characters would be just another commercial strip. Challenges facing these performers are mounting. Yet they persist. New characters emerge each season while veterans continue their decades-long runs. The tradition adapts and evolves but doesn't disappear. Young performers incorporate new technologies, LED lights, portable speakers, social media promotion, while maintaining the core ethos of direct human connection. Cultural references update from classic Hollywood to contemporary streaming shows, but the fundamental act of transformation and performance continues. This endurance matters because it represents something essential about human nature and urban culture. Cities need spaces for spontaneity, for weirdness, for individuals to express themselves outside the constraints of conventional employment. They need living traditions that connect past and present. They need beauty that isn't commodified, art that isn't curated by algorithms, performances that respond to their audience in real time rather than replaying a fixed script. The future of Bourbon Street's performers will likely involve struggle for recognition, for economic security, for the right to occupy public space on their own terms. But if New Orleans' history teaches anything, it's that the city's spirit of creativity and resilience finds a way to survive, even thrive, against considerable odds. Same impulse that created jazz, that built Mardi Gras Indian suits in tiny back rooms, that transformed funerals into celebrations, will continue to manifest in the characters who nightly transform Bourbon Street into something magical. So the next time you find yourself on Bourbon Street, surrounded by the sensory overload of music and neon and crowds, take a moment to really look at the performers you encounter. See beyond the costume to the artist beneath. These are not just people in costumes trying to make a buck off tourists, though they certainly need to earn a living. They are living testaments to New Orleans' unique soul. The city's refusal to be boring, its insistence on joy even in hard times, its commitment to creativity as a way of life rather than a hobby. Behind every costume is a person with dreams, struggles, talents, and stories. Behind the glitter and feathers beats the heart of a city that has always made room for those who dare to be different, who choose creativity over conformity, who understand that sometimes the best way to tell the truth about a place is put on a costume and become larger than life. That's the real magic of Bourbon Street. So the next time you see Captain Jack or the living statue or the saxophone player or any hundreds of other characters, stop for a moment, watch, listen, appreciate. There in the feathers and face paint and the music and movement. And every night's transformation from ordinary people into extraordinary characters. That is why they matter. This is why Bourbon Street's soul still beats strong. This is what hides beneath the beads, not just entertainment. Humanity at its most creative, resilient, and gloriously alive. Beyond the beads, unmasking Bourbon Street soul. Blonde Neil, what you doing, buddy? You up kind of late? smallest in the world. Scuss, 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 scuss. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I wrote that today. Actually took the YouTube recommendation. I don't know if some of y'all creators seen that back there, you know, like ideas for your next video, and it's kind of AI generated. It gives you thumbnails, outlines, all that stuff. I kind of went with it today. I'm not sure how it came across for everybody, but yeah. Look at this guy here with a guitar. So just want to get on here tonight and say hey to everybody, do a little reading. Oh yeah, we gotta get together, man. I can show you some stuff about AI for sure. I'm glad you got to see me actually crocheting for a change, Izzy. What a Izzy Pop. So we had Blood Dragoon here tonight. And TWP Popcorn. And Lawless in the World. Check, check. Check, check. Who did I miss? League Without Borders. It's like free. Hey, y'all help me figure something out real quick. See across the street there to the left of the crazy corner sign, or like where the garbage can is. Is that a guy or is that a bag of garbage? It looks like a guy with his legs like kind of open. Can't tell. No, wait, he's moving. It looks like. Oh, is it a dog and a man? Huh. Hey, Chef Life. This is a live shot of Bourbon Street. I just did Beyond the Beads about costumes and characters I've narrated tonight. You can rewind and check that out. Welcome, welcome. So it is a guy. I couldn't tell. Oh, yeah, I think I see the dog now. Oh, you've been watching him? Okay. Oh, my God. It's been all the craziest stuff happens right there on that corner. I mean, it's called the crazy corner for a reason. It's got to be the craziest corner in the French Quarter. I don't know. Well, it used to be a lot wilder, but now they got cams. Shit, I guess if I had to sleep on the street, I'd be wanting to sleep right in this camera vision somewhere. But there again, that dude that bit the asphalt almost took the asphalt temperature challenge that day. He bounced back up and then he passed out again, and they left him there for 4 or 5 hours. Freaking crazy, man. I don't know how, man, impossible how to be homeless with an animal down here in the French Quarter. I mean, what the heck, man? Ain't no way. That's like impossible, man. I don't know. I guess they do what they got to do, but oh, look at that guy in front of the. Is that a woman? No, it's a guy dancing. Oh my God. Let's watch this dude for a minute. What's he gonna freaking do? What's a big feller there? Damn. Shit, ain't no telling. These people are crazy down there, man. I guess they're willing to put anything and everything into their bodies. Let's turn the sound on a little bit. We can hear. Oh, this guy gonna come over and give us a close up. Just stick this shit everywhere. To see the type, so I haven't chatted much. I watched the man and the dog for 77 minutes. What? Oh my God. It's funny I was drawn to that. And you've been watching it. Y'all, there used to be a guy stood on that corner promoting the crazy corner strip club. He had to make his eyes pop out like ping pong balls. You ever seen anybody could do that? Who's that dressed in all white back there? That's an old fella. Yeah, that I was talking about the Silver Man, you know, Statue Man. I've seen him many times down there. He's usually down there on Decatur Street though, near the restaurants. But man, it'd be like 110 degrees there in the middle of the summer. This dude's like in an all full body suit. We sat there watching for a while. You know, I said, man, he's got to have an air conditioner in that thing. Yeah, this fella, he ready to go get another dinner somewhere. Lordy, Lordy, costs a lot to feed him. Hey, Lydia. Welcome to the show. Greatness to you, buddy. Rocket, how you doing, man? You got the whoop whoop when you came in. Everybody going whoop 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 whoop. That Pimp Daddy back there with the white hat. I guess they got a couple still dressed up since Friday. Y'all hear it all right? Yeah, Izzy's got a really cool new short up. It's got some great animation in it. Y'all check that out. Go to Izzy Pop's page after a while and check that out. This guy, he's checking the app on his phone about where he wants to go eat next. I mean, if you're a connoisseur of good food, like, you can just go to down there for that. I seen that you was the other night thing, my computer died on me. Oh, okay. I hope you're able to get that fixed. Yeah. Big boy. Oh. Y'all, this is right where that truck drove through there too, you know, when it ran over all those people. Like, it's right when Izzy and I started watching these live cams, and I actually seen the person, you know, before they were able to blot it out. This thing was still running, you know, and like, you could see their, like, you know, clear as day, their brains were on the pavement, you know, like, her whole head went under the tire. I couldn't believe it, man. It's fixed. Okay. I had to plug it in that night. Yeah, there's so many things about being a YouTuber, you know, like technical and back end work with your metadata and your all the art you create for your channel. There ain't much going on down there tonight. Yeah, you right on that. Sometimes, you know, you get on here at 3, 4 in the morning, you see like one person walking back and forth and up and down, and it's so obvious they're looking for drugs, you know. I don't know what it is about that spot over there to the left of that building, the crazy corner, you know. They always sleep there and hang out. And this guy don't know what he wants to do. Yeah, what was that? Is he about a year ago when that Lydia, they had a crazy guy just took off like 50 miles an hour down Bourbon Street when it was more people than this. But he barreled over dozens of people, you know. Crazy. Usually they got it blocked off, but for some reason it wasn't. They were repairing it or something. It's crazy, man. Oh, did he? Is he? Huh? Hey, Body Illusion. Good to see you, Lucy. Didn't think you'd be coming in this late. I just decided about an hour before we went live or so. Well, maybe a little longer than that, but I read about costumes and characters on Bourbon Street. Pretty cool little documentary. How you doing tonight? I always seem to do pretty well with these New Orleans shows. We did, I don't even know, last Mardi Gras. I wrote a novel about a thriller in New Orleans for Mardi Gras and last year. I'm planning to publish it pretty soon, but like I read 6 or 8 chapters of that, and then I did a documentary or 2. All right, country girl, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your time, and come over here. I'll read to you. I'll see you around. Just woke up and had a beautiful surprise. All right. So yeah, y'all been pretty busy over there, Lucy. Both you and Echo. Commend you for that, you know. When you get a lot of creators, you know, there's a couple things that bother me, and Izzy said it too, you know, when people go live like several times a day or whatever, you know, but the thing is, if it's quality content, it's cool, you know. But to put the effort into it anyway, y'all doing a good job with that. But I mean, I could name a bunch of people off the top of my head, but you just overcook it like some people do, you know. Like, I mean, do people really want to see you 3 times a day, you know? I mean, I guess it covers different time zones. But, I suppose for some people it can be aggravating because a lot of creators don't have all day to mess around with this. Don't drag me into it. Well, no, we're just getting some creative advice. I don't know. I mean, we also talk about, we don't know a whole lot of people that are, you know, getting to the stratosphere on here. Anyway, it might be a talk for another day. Hey, Machine Head. How you doing? Machine Head 6'9". Most of them don't know there's a camera there. You look in that bar across the street, that's a strip club. They got them. You can see the cage right here. Oh my God, look at that dude's hair. Damn. Holy crap. Looks like it weighs 10 pounds. Wallace. Oh, sometimes they say body tingles. It cracks me up. Body tingles. Oh man, that New York pizza up there looks good. I'm telling you, if I go to New Orleans, I'm gonna have a flare up. I mean, there's just no way in hell I'm going down there and not eating some good food. I don't care. I'm gonna have faith my gut biome's back intact. I mean, because the thing is, I did so many rounds of antibiotics last year, and then I just got so sick, you know. I know Izzy's like, what? I just can't eat anything anymore. It's not good, you know. Oh man, some etouffee. I could eat like a big plate of that, like right now. That shrimp melt in your mouth. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, if you go eat, so you go eat lunch and dinner, and you know, maybe breakfast. I don't know. You probably had 2 or 3 sticks of butter. Oh, I can think of so many good places to get food over there. It's like, well, if I have to live vicariously through people, that's fine. I'd rather not deal with the hell of it. I mean, I know some people that have IBS. It might not be so bad for them. They flare up for a few days, but I'm like extreme, you know. I have visceral hypersensitivity, and it just what feels like normal digestion to you, it hurts like hell, you know. It's something that is firing off at the end of the neurons, you know, and it's like hypersensitive to touch, you know, and those connections are in the gut. But I mean, I do have faith they're going to figure something out about all that. I mean, here's the thing. You control the symptoms, you control the condition or the disease, if that's what it ends up being. But like, if not, the doctors they call it a syndrome, you know, and they treat the symptoms but not the root cause, because there's not really one that they can label in that regard. But I do know from reading a lot of good stuff lately, you know, gastroenterologists are starting to realize like the root causes of what's going on with the guts, and it boils down to the microbiome being balanced and avoiding, you know, whatever way they can get people to avoid having, because 70% like is SIBO, which is like you get small intestinal overgrowth bacteria. In other words, you got like your small intestine, you know, it's like really sterile and clean. So if any bacteria get in there and when they ferment your food, like it can wreak havoc. So and a lot of people have SIBO, and it's not like it's a disease, it's just bacteria getting where they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to stay in your colon and your large intestine, and like you might know it by like after you eat, if you get like real bloated and you feel really full, you know, and you burp or fart a lot or whatever, you got that problem, you know, but because it doesn't hurt you because you're not sensitive, you know. And look, I mean, take it from me, I never had any stomach problems until my mama passed, you know, and the tragedy of that. I guess it was too much for me to deal with, you know. I use kombucha to stop drinking beer. Okay. Kombucha, is that straight up liquid form? I can't remember. I know it's like, I mean, isn't that like the juice you would create from like kimchi or something? It's going to have kind of a vinegar type base to it. And correct me, explain that to me a little better. I mean, look, if I had my way, there's three things I would, if I become wealthy, you know, there's three things I would want to put my money into. And the first one is autism. For, you know, reasons my son is autistic. And the second one would be IBS research. And then the third one would be for fibromyalgia. Hey, Chef Zed, welcome. Welcome to our show. You fam now. That's Chef Zed. Kombucha. Biomexwa. Kombucha. I'm gonna have to look that up. See what's going on with that. What you cooking up, Chef Zed? This is a live shot of Bourbon Street. Are you not cooking right now? Okay. Oh, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I did a little reading about the costumes and the different kind of characters on Bourbon Street tonight. You can rewind and check that out if it interests you. But we're just hanging out for a few minutes, watching the people walk around. I'll let y'all watch for a minute. I'm gonna go get some tea. Feel free to chat among yourselves. Check. Sorry, y'all. I had to attend to my son for a minute. I'm gonna have to get off here and go cook in a minute. How you doing, Susie? It's Uncle O. Thanks for stopping by. Pretty good read here at the beginning of the show. Susie B. Ska. So close. Body tinkling. You have to go to the bank, take out a loan, buy some more coffee. Oh gosh. Yeah. Y'all see anything crazy? What's that guy holding up the storm? Never pass up a nice warrior opportunity. Expensive. What's expensive? Coffee. Hello, ScullyPops. Easy beans. Chef said. So yeah, hopefully I can get back to streaming on a regular basis. Couple of things going on here and there, you know. But I'm getting ready to go cook it up for a minute. Hello. Hey son, how long have we been knowing each other? About 5 years now? Crazy. Well, I remember you trying to get that channel monetized. You were playing that harmonica day and night, man. And those watch hours. Well, I gave up coffee, but I drink tea now. I like half the caffeine anyway. I do miss that coffee sometimes, for sure. There's always so much noise down there, golly. Well, you're welcome. Thanks for the read. So I try. I'll give a guy playing drums on the concrete barrier over there. Yeah, I guess I'll play the trailer for a minute. Which one was it? Oh
yeah. Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, yeah, that sound is mine. So buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide. And we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR, and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry ya. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Ta ta ta, let the rhythm carry ya. Ta ta ta, ska ska ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're spinning dreams on the other side, where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're vibing now with ScullyPop. So dim the lights and let it slide, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da da da.
Nice to meet you, ScullyPop. I hope to share a meal with you. Would you care to have some fava beans with a splash of Chianti? Fava beans with a splash of Chianti. Some fava beans with a splash of Chianti.
Jingle brain.
Like, subscribe and share. This has been a ScullyPop production.